So to call a lift, you put your number in, and then it'll tell you which lift bank it's going to appear at. This will be lift bank D. Welcome to Brussels, and welcome to the Cardo Autograph Hotel. This is a King art room. As soon as you come in, on your right hand side, you've got plenty of places to hang your clothes. Plenty of storage in here. As soon as you come in, you've got more storage. You've got some bathrobes and slippers. Just inside here, you've got an iron and ironing board. Even more storage next to it. Beneath that is your safe. Just carrying on, you've got a decent little fridge. Going up, you've got tea and coffee, an espresso, a few different types of tea bags. Plenty of artwork in here. There seems to be a bowler hat up there. Let's take you around the room now. There you got some glasses. You also got a wine fridge here. If you want to buy a bottle of wine, you can chill it. Have it in the room. Some books. A couple of complimentary bottles of water. A little arty bulldog there. French bulldog possibly. A Smurf. So this is the Art King, and the king bed looks quite nice, quite big. Get a telephone on the right side with a lamp and looks like USB sockets and a European socket, and also a control for the room. That controls the heating and the blinds. I'll show you that in a second. Just at the end of the bed, you've got a TV that will swivel round. So you can watch it in bed or while you sit on the sofa. More jazzy artwork. This is on the back of the TV. Oh, that's quite funky. Modern and old combined. You also get a tablet. A welcome message. Asks if you want your room made up each day. Tells you all about the hotel, what you can do, hotel information, breakfast, spa. If you want to use the pool on the 30th floor, I believe, you need to book the pool. There is a gym that you can access, which you don't need to book. Tells you about the Wi-Fi, the suites, everything you need to know about the Cardo autograph in Brussels. This is a branch of Marriott Hotels, Marriott Bonvoy. It's on the TV, there's some advertising going on there. Before I take you to the bathroom, I shall show you the view on the 21st floor. That's quite high. View of Brussels out there. Bit of a garden courtyard area just outside. Some flats. Lots of other big high-rise buildings. So to work the bedside display, on the right hand side you've got the temperature, plus and minus, and the fan speed. On the left hand side you've got a button to turn all the lights off, and all the lights in a room go off. Turn them all on again and they slowly fade back on. You've got the button to close the blinds, you can see on an evening. The button beneath that opens the blinds and puts a shade down. Beneath that you've got the up and down, so you can raise them or lower them as you wish. You can have it half and half or all the way up. All from the comfort of your bed. Finish the tour. Show you the bathroom and what cosmetics you get. So it's a big shower you get. And these are the branded cosmetics. Conditioner, shampoo and body cleanser. It's a nice, yeah, like a nice basin. There's some body balm. Your towels, whatnot. So your bathrobes are just outside here. So yes, we're here for 4 nights. I get unpacked now and go and explore the Christmas markets of Brussels. It's 7 AM and it's time to check out. Just checking out now. 7 AM, so I'll be quiet. Give you a quick look. What's here? We're just checking out. We're just going to show you the reception. This is where you check in. A cool wall full of knickknacks. Put your keys there when you check out. The bar, been in a few times. Busy on the night. All sorts of Belgian beers. Little pods to sit in. It's quite well located. Plenty around here. Just as you come out, across the road's a KFC.
few different restaurants, a Starbucks, and just down there where it says City 2026, that's the main shopping area. That's where all these shops are, that leads down to the Grand Place. Also, straight out of the hotel is an entrance to the metro. So after a 7-minute walk, we're back at Brussels Nord Station. 13-minute train journey and we're back at the airport. There's a nice flight. 1 hour 5 minutes that took, and we're back in Manchester Airport. Uber ride now. After a 30-minute Uber ride, we are now home. So now for my views of the Cardo autograph in Brussels. Mixed views, mostly good. It was very well located, not far from the Grand Place, about 10-minute walk down the main shopping street. It was 7-minute walk from the Nord train station. The hotel itself was very modern, very niche, very arty, and the bed was one of the comfiest beds we've ever slept in. It was extremely comfy, got a great night's sleep. Just a couple of negatives. When we had a shower on the first morning, the shower flooded. The sink was blocked in the shower and it came out into the bathroom. We complained to the reception and they said they would get that fixed, which they did. When we got back on the evening of the first day, it was fixed. But the towels that we'd used were on the floor in the bathroom, and the filter was off the shower plug. We didn't have any spare towels, so we asked reception in person for the spare towels. This was about 10 that evening. They said they would bring spare towels straight away. They didn't. I went back down again, spoke to a different person in person. This is about 11:30 at night. He told me he would bring them himself. And I was up till 1 a.m. waiting and nobody came. So we went to sleep. Then the next day at 7 a.m. I rang the reception from the room telephone, which said they would bring them up. 45 minutes later we messaged using the tablet in the room, and then about half an hour later someone arrived with spare towels. So that's 5 attempts. That was the only contact we had with the reception desk, and finally it worked. It was fine. It got resolved. The sink was fine after that. One other thing to notice: when you're leaving the room, you can press just on the console near the door. You can put it to red for do not disturb or green for do not clean. But apparently green is do not clean, red is do not disturb. So you need to have no lights on whatsoever for them to come in and clean your room, change your towels. We had a great trip. We visited Ghent. Took a 30-minute train ride to get to Ghent. That was great, seeing the castle and the Christmas markets in Ghent. We also visited Antwerp and visited their Christmas markets, did an illusion museum. So there's plenty to see and do. Antwerp was about 45 minutes on the train. And yeah, we enjoyed it. It was a great trip. 3 Christmas markets done. what's in the news tonight? Three layers of train platform.